Assalamualaikum my dear kids, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learning Corner with Fatma Solangi. I hope you're doing great. This is episode 5th which is on fraction. So let's learn about the fraction. Introduction. A fraction shows a part of whole. When we divided something into equal parts, each part is called a fraction. So here this bread sandwich we divided into four equal parts. Each part shows the fraction, and similarly we divided this cookie into three equal parts. This part each part shows the fraction. Now, a basically fraction have two parts. First is numerator and second is denominator. Numerator is top number or upper value. It tells us how many parts do you have. And denominator is bottom number or downside value. It tells us how many equal parts make up a whole. So 3 is our numerator and 4 is our denominator. Vocabulary. Sometimes we use fraction, half, quarter, equal. Now, type of fraction: proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, fraction in real life, equivalent fraction, comparing fraction, addition fraction, subtraction fraction, and simplifying fraction. So, let's learn one by one. Proper fraction. If the numerator is less than its denominator, we call it a proper fraction. Or upper value is less than downside value, it's indicate the proper fraction. So here 2 is our numerator and 3 is our denominator. Now improper fraction: if the numerator is equal or greater than its denominator, we call it an improper fraction. So basically 5 and 5, our numerator is equal to our denominator, and second value our numerator is greater than our denominator. This condition show the improper fraction. Now mixed fraction: if a fraction consists of a whole and a proper fraction, we call it mixed fraction. Basically mixed fraction sometimes come bring it whole number with the mixed fraction with the proper fraction, like upper value is lesser than the downs value. This condition show the proper fraction. They both come together. These statements show the mixed fraction. Equivalent fraction: if we multiply or divided both the numerator and denominator of a given fraction by non-zero number, we get fraction. It's called equivalent fraction. Or we can say different fraction have the same value. Comparing fraction: if the denominator are the same, then the fraction with the large numerator is greater. When fraction have different denominator, we need to compare the size of the parts. Like these are the symbol or sign which is used for the comparing fraction, like greater sign, equal sign, and less than sign. These are the fraction sum you have to solve. Then tell me which fraction is greater, which fraction is smaller, or which fraction is equal. Then should give me your answer in my comment box. Addition fraction: when the denominator are the same, you simplify it the numerator. It means downside our denominator both 8 value and upper denominator 3 plus 2. So downside are same value, no need to go for the LCM. We take 1 8, then we simply 8 2 plus 3 plus 2 is equal 5. Now subtraction: when the denominator are the same, you simple subtract the numerator. Like denominator our both are same, so no need for the LCM. Now we simply subtract our numerator. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Now, real life fraction. We use fraction to describe parts of whole. Like sharing things equally and measuring accurately. Sometimes in it's in our home, like we purchase pizza, then we divide it into equal parts and give to sibling equally, like apple, sandwich, burger, sometimes milk, cold drink, and many more are example. Simplifying fraction. Make fraction smaller by dividing numerator and denominator by the same number. Make it concise with the division and multiplication. How? 8 divided by 5 into 5 whole number, then 5 divided by 8 equal, then we arrange them. 8 divided by 5 into sign, then bracket 5. 5 is a positive answer, then we must put the positive sign plus, then 5 divided by 8, then close the bracket, then we arrange 8 divided by 5, then we open the bracket into sign 5 plus 8 divided by 5 into 5 divided by 8, then 5 is same, then we cancel it by 1, then 8 same, we can cancel it by 1 with the 1, then 5 is same, we cancel with the 1, then our value is 1. When we multiply 8 with 1, answer 8, 1 1, answer will be 1, then 8 plus 1 equal to 9. Now property, these are the properties: commutative property of addition, commutative property of multiplication, associative property of addition, associative property of multiplication, distribute property of over addition, distribute property of multiplication, and simplification. These are the properties. If you want an other lecture on it, then tell me in my comment box. I will go for the next video and make the deep lecture on these properties. This is a fun activities, and if you do this activity with your kids, they will take interest, understand the fraction, and they can learn quickly. Here the treasure hunt activity, you can go for another activity like you make cards and hide them somewhere else. Student will find out the card and see, then they make the shape of like pizza or other shape they want on floor with the color pencil, watercolor, then they solve easily. Thank you for watching. If you like video, please do subscribe and share it and like it. Your one click can boost my confident level, and it gave me motivation that I can go for another video. Thank you, sure. Thank you so much. If you watching on YouTube, kindly subscribe, please. If you watching on Facebook, kindly follow my page.